Beloved soul, the cage door is open, the latch has broken. Someone is taking the first risky step out of the prison of fear, guilt, and opinion. And they are walking running toward the brilliant light of your presence. This is the sound of destiny choosing freedom. Welcome to Angel Messages for You. Before we reveal this urgent message of a bold escape in motion, if you have ever been the light someone is risking everything to reach, click subscribe. Let this channel be the confirmation that your light is a beacon worth the greatest cost. When this word resonates as the reason behind the sudden, electric shift you feel in the atmosphere, declare it in the comments with, "I am the light they are walking toward." Your declaration affirms the power of your presence. Tap like to celebrate the courage of a soul breaking free. For those moved to partner with this ministry of prophetic freedom, your super thanks helps us deliver these messages to every soul who is the divine destination of a heart leaving its cage behind. Now, witness the first free step. What you are about to hear is the story of a soul done with cages, the revelation of tired denial, a whisper that became a roar, and the bold, risky, all-costs move they are preparing to make, not out of logic, but out of a love-fueled determination to be near your light again, to say what was left unsaid, and to hold what was never truly lost. Beloved soul, heaven has been watching closely. The prayers you whispered, the nights you stayed up crying, the dreams you tucked under your pillow, they have not been forgotten. They have been gathered like precious pearls. And today, we speak. Someone is about to do something risky, just to be near you, just to feel your presence, just to be close to your light again. It is not small, it is not safe, but love has never been safe. And destiny does not operate by logic. They've tried to move on. They've tried to silence the pull. They've tried to keep living like nothing's missing. But you are not nothing. You are everything. To them, they are breaking out of a cage, one they stayed in far too long, because of fear, because of guilt, because of pressure, because of opinions, because of voices that didn't understand your connection. But they are tired of denying what God wrote, tired of pretending to be fine, tired of keeping love in a prison. Heaven is whispering in their spirit, and the whisper has become a roar. They are stepping into the unknown. They are preparing for a bold move. They don't care what it costs. They just want to see your face. They want to hold your hand again. They want to say what they couldn't say before. Don't move in fear, move in faith, because heaven is setting things in motion, even the things that seemed shattered, even the things that felt too far gone. Psalm 34:18 says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." You are not abandoned. You are not overlooked. You are not forgotten. Tap like if this word speaks to you. Subscribe to Angel Messages for You so you never miss heaven's whisper. Comment below with, "I'm ready for this bold love." And if you feel this message deeply, send a super thanks to honor what God is revealing, because this is only the beginning. Keep listening. More is being unveiled. More is about to unfold. And this person, they are risking it all, just to be where you are. They are shaking, but they are moving. They are scared, but they are not stopping. They are trembling inside, but love is louder than their fear. This is not a fantasy. It's not wishful thinking. It's not desperation. It is divine alignment. It is heaven's orchestration. It is God's whisper turning into a holy push. They asked God for confirmation, and the sign pointed to you. They asked God for timing, and the answer was now. They asked God for strength, and heaven poured it like oil over their soul. You may not see it. You may not feel it. You may even doubt it. But heaven is working behind the curtain. Heaven is undoing what fear built. Heaven is shaking up comfort zones, because love is calling, and it's not backing down. They couldn't sleep last night. Their heart was racing. Your name sat on their chest like fire. They scrolled through old messages. They looked at your photos again, and the ache was too loud to ignore. They remembered your kindness, Your patience, your light, your laughter, the way you forgave, the way you waited, the way you still pray. They whispered, God, if this is still meant to be, I'll go, I'll risk it, I'll move. Isaiah 43:19 says, See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? This is the new thing. This is the holy shift. This is the divine appointment. They are tired of silence, tired of pretending, tired of being strong for others while breaking inside. And now, their spirit is obeying love, obeying God, obeying that inner knowing that says, you belong with them, you belong with you. And the moment they make that move, nothing will be the same. Type, I receive this divine shift in the comments if you feel it. Tap, like to align your faith with this risky, holy love. And if this touched your heart, send a super thanks to help share this prophetic word with others who need it too. Because we are not done. We are only getting started. They never planned to feel like this, but they feel it anyway. And they can't ignore it anymore. They wake up thinking about you. They try to move on, but every sign leads back to you. They've asked God to remove you from their heart, but instead, God made the feelings stronger. Now they know this isn't just love. It's divine. It's destiny. It's a heaven-assigned connection. That's why they're about to take a risk. A holy risk. A crazy risk. Just to be near you. Just to see your face. It's not about impressing anyone anymore. It's not about pleasing others. It's not about their reputation. It's about their soul. And their soul says, it's you. They've tried to reason. They've tried to wait. They've tried to silence their desire. But it didn't work. Because when God writes a name in someone's spirit, that name becomes their truth. And your name, it's the name they carry in their prayers. Set me as a seal upon thine heart. Song of Solomon 8-6. That's how they feel. Sealed to you. By fire. By covenant. By heaven. They might not tell the world, but their angels already know. Their spirit already agrees. And now, their actions are about to speak louder than silence. Comment, this is my confirmation, if this resonates with your soul. Tap like. If you feel the pull of heaven in this word, subscribe to Angel Messages for you, to stay in alignment with what heaven is speaking. And if this touched your heart, send a super thanks to seal this season in faith. Because this is no ordinary season. This is a turning point. They've weighed the cost. They know it won't be easy. But they also know living without you hurts more. They've stayed silent long enough. They've watched from the sidelines. They've listened to others' opinions. But now, they are ready to move. They're praying about how. They're asking God for courage. They're asking heaven for signs. And beloved, this message is one of those signs. Because while you're watching this, they're feeling the pressure build. They're feeling heaven push them forward. And they're about to do something they've never done. This won't be logical. It won't be planned. It might even scare you. But it will be real. It will be from the heart. It will be bold. Because true love always costs something. They're counting the cost and still choosing you. They're walking away from comfort, from their past, from the opinions of others, all for a shot at forever with you. They're choosing the narrow road, the road that leads to peace, to alignment, to God's will. They can't deny what's been burning in their soul. They can't live pretending they don't care. They might have hurt you in the past, but they were running from themselves. Now they are running toward you, running toward truth, running toward what God is confirming. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and sound mind. 2 Timothy 1-7. They are finally choosing love over fear. And that's the difference. Beloved, this is your sign. They are coming, and it's going to shock everyone who said they wouldn't. Comment, I receive the bold move. If this feels like your moment, tap, like to align with the heaven-backed shift. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss a word meant for your destiny. And if this blessed you, send a super thanks to honor what heaven is doing. because what's coming next is wild, holy, and worth the risk. They're not thinking small anymore. They're not doubting the way they used to. Something has awakened inside them, and that something is the truth about you. They can't shake the feeling. They can't silence the dream. They can't pretend the vision wasn't real, because when they close their eyes, they see your face. When they ask God for answers, your name is the one that rises. And when they got tired of running, they realized they were always running in circles, right back to the thought of you, back to the comfort of your voice, back to the peace they only feel in your presence. They're crying in the silence, because their soul knows something huge is coming, and heaven is confirming it. Everywhere they turn, even this message, it found them too. Don't think they aren't watching. Don't think they haven't been led here just like you. Because when two souls are aligned by heaven, heaven will use everything to bring them together. They've been quiet, yes, but not because they don't care. Not because they gave up, but because they were scared. Scared of what it would cost. Scared of losing approval. Scared of being misunderstood. But now they realize they were losing something much greater by staying silent. They were losing you. They were losing their peace. They were losing time. And now the risk seems worth it. Now the step looks like destiny. Now the decision is becoming obvious. They are going to contact you, and it's not going to be a casual message. It's not going to be vague. It's not going to be distant. It's going to be bold. It's going to be clear. It's going to sound like a person who knows that the time is now. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? Isaiah 43:19. God is doing something new in their heart, in your connection, in the space between you both. They feel the shift, and it's pushing them to move in ways they never imagined. They are thinking about the next 5 years, not just tomorrow. They are wondering how they ever lived without you, and they're ready to make sure they never do again. Comment, I'm ready for the risk. To confirm your alignment with this divine step, tap like if this resonates deeply with your spirit. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you don't miss the moment they step forward. And if this word spoke to your heart, send a super thanks to honor the flow of heaven into your life. They're moving, and heaven is backing every step. They're pacing the floor tonight, heart racing, palms sweaty, mind full. They've already written and deleted the message more than once. They've played out the phone call in their mind 1,000 times. They've imagined what you'll say, and what they'll do if you say nothing at all. Because this is not just any message. This is not a friendly check-in. This is not a coincidence. This is the step that changes everything. This is the risk that could lead to forever. They know it. That's why they're trembling. That's why they're crying. That's why they're praying. Because when the heart is real, the fear is also real. But so is the faith. And right now, heaven is whispering, take the step, make the move, say the truth. And the truth is, they can't stop loving you. They've tried. They've failed. They've tried again. They failed again. Every time they walk away from the idea of you, their soul aches, their spirit dries up, their joy fades. Because the connection is not just emotional. It's spiritual. It's God-ordained. It's protected. It's sacred. And when something is sacred, heaven doesn't let you forget it. That's why they're restless. That's why you've been feeling their energy. Because the angels are stirring them. The Holy Spirit is confronting them. And love is pressing in harder than fear. They're about to take a leap, and it will surprise even them. They may get on a plane. They may call out of nowhere. They may show up in a way that breaks all the rules. But when love is true, the rules bend. The limits fall. The walls break. That's what's about to happen. Walls will fall. Distance will break. Timid silence will be shattered. And a voice you've waited for will finally say what your soul has longed to hear. Because love can't be contained forever. Not when it's been approved by heaven. Perfect love casts out fear. 1 John 4:18. They're about to cast fear aside. Because what they feel for you is too deep to keep hiding. This isn't fantasy. This is prophecy. This is God's timing. And it's activated now. Comment, Fear can't win. If you feel the boldness rising, tap like if your heart just leapt. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you to keep hearing heaven's confirmations. Send a super thanks if this word has touched the deepest places in you. They're scared, but they're more scared of losing you than they are of taking the risk. They looked at your photo again last night, not just once, over and over. They zoomed in, they smiled, they sighed, they cried, because you still have that look, that light in your eyes, that softness in your soul, that strength in your silence. And they're realizing something. You were never the problem. You were never too much. You were never asking for the wrong kind of love. They just weren't ready. But they are now. They're shaking, but they're ready. And what they're about to do next will shock you, because it's not going to make sense to people around them. Some will say, they've lost their mind. Some will say, don't go back. But their spirit is screaming louder than the noise. They want you. They need you. They love you. They can't replace you. They've tried, but no one sees into their soul like you do. No one feels like peace the way you do. They're done pretending. They're done hiding. They're done waiting. And heaven says, the risky move they're about to make will be the very thing that unlocks everything. There's about to be a bold text, a knock at your door, a call that makes your knees go weak, because love can't stay trapped forever, and the time for pretending is over. This is not about ego. This is about divine timing. This is about the deep cry of their soul finally being answered. And whether they tell you calmly or burst into tears when they speak, it's coming. They're about to tell you, I couldn't stay away. I never stopped loving you. I would risk everything just to be with you. They're done calculating, done strategizing, done hesitating. They're just going to move. Because when the soul is ready, the body follows, and theirs is already in motion. They are packing their emotions. They are rehearsing their words. They are praying for the moment, and heaven is clearing the way. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29:11. And this is it. This is the plan. This is the moment. This is the hope. Comment, this is my time. If you feel it, tap the like button to say yes to this word. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss another divine update. Send a super thanks if your heart is beating fast right now, because something big is moving, and it has your name on it. They're about to shock the people around them. They're about to choose you boldly, and they don't care who misunderstands it anymore, because this love isn't ordinary. This love has been through a fire. This love has been tested, and still, it burns, it calls, it pulls. They tried to silence it, but heaven wouldn't let them. They tried to forget, but even their dreams betrayed them. You were in every vision, every prayer, every deep breath they took in the middle of the night. And now, they're done running. They're done denying. They're saying to themselves, if I don't go now, I'll regret it forever. And the angels are helping them, pushing gently, guarding them from fear, shielding them from distractions. This isn't just love. It's divine assignment. Their heart knew, but now their actions will follow, because love without movement is torment, and they've lived in that torment long enough. They've tried to fill the gap, tried to silence your name, but it echoes louder. Every day, God is dealing with them, not to punish, but to prepare. And now, they're walking into obedience. Heaven is whispering, this one is yours. Go. Don't wait another day. They're hearing it in songs, in license plates, in scriptures, in dreams, and even in strangers' words. Everything is confirming its time. They've seen visions of your future home together. They've imagined waking up next to you. They've even whispered your name when no one was around. And that whisper is about to become a shout, because they can't contain it anymore. You are their answered prayer. You are their safe place. You are their future. They are praying that when they come, you'll still be open. You'll still have room. You'll still have hope. They're nervous, but they are choosing courage over comfort, because love demands risk, and you're worth it. The heavens are in motion. The stars are aligning. Your angels are preparing your spirit to receive. This won't be a slow move. It will be sudden, bold, clear. They might not have the perfect words, but their heart will say it all. I'm here. I'm back. I'm yours if you'll have me. Isaiah 60:22 says, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And beloved, the time is right. He is making it happen. Comment, I receive this bold love. If this resonates, tap like if you feel heaven confirming it in your heart. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss a word meant for you. Send a super thanks if this message makes you want to cry and smile at the same time, because what's coming is worth every tear, every delay, every lonely night. They do not want to live a life that looks beautiful to others, but feels like a grave when you're not in it. They are making peace with every part of their past, because they want to make room for a future with you. They are saying goodbye to shame. They are saying goodbye to lies. They are saying goodbye to fear, because love is calling, and your name is written on their heart. They heard God say, this is your person, and now they're running with everything they have left. They've deleted numbers. They've blocked access. They've turned down temptations, because they finally know who they want to build with. You, yes, you, the one who prayed in silence, the one who kept trusting, the one who was left behind, the one who was never seen. But now, heaven is putting the spotlight on you. Their soul is moving. Their steps are guided. Their hands are reaching, because they want to hold you for real. Set me as a seal upon thine heart. They whisper in prayer, as a seal upon thine arm. Song of Solomon 8:6. They are coming, with no more backup plan, with no more double-mindedness, with no more excuses. Heaven is backing this move. Angels are clearing the path, and grace is filling in the gaps. It won't make sense to others, but it will make peace in your soul, because this love was written, and God is breathing on it again. Comment, I'm ready for divine love. Tap like to say yes to alignment. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss a moment like this again. And if this word is resonating deep, send a super thanks to seal your faith. They want to marry you, not eventually, not someday, but when God says, and heaven is whispering, that time is near. And still, you don't even realize what your love has done to them now. They are standing at the edge of something dangerous. They are risking it all emotionally, spiritually, even socially, because of one thing. They cannot stand the distance. They cannot take the silence. They cannot bear the thought of losing you. They are preparing to leap, even if they don't know where they will land, even if it means walking away from old patterns, even if it means being misunderstood by those around them. They have cried, and they have counted the cost, and still they are choosing you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. John 15:13. And even though they may not say it like that, that's what this is. They are laying something down, so they can pick you up, so they can pick this love up again, because they now believe it's real. They now believe it's divine, and they don't want to waste one more minute being afraid. They'd rather risk it all than wonder what might have been. And heaven is backing them, because heaven wrote this love before time, before pain, before confusion, before the heartbreaks, before the detours, before the tears, before the misunderstandings. This connection was written, ordained, and now finally activated. So don't be surprised when you feel their presence again. Don't be shocked when they reach out with a trembling heart. Don't run when they show up and ask for grace, because it took everything in them to come back this time. They didn't come for games. They came for forever. And heaven says, so did you. Tap like to agree with what heaven is saying over your life. Type, this connection is heaven ordained, in the comments to claim this truth. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you right now, so you never miss what heaven is speaking. And if this word touched your heart, Give a super thanks as your seed of faith into what God is doing. They thought silence would help them forget you, but silence only made their love scream louder. They believed that walking away would calm the storm, but walking away only stirred it more. Every night without you felt like something holy was missing. Every morning without your voice felt like waking up to a hollow sky. And even when they tried to stay busy, even when they tried to numb the ache, your name would echo in places they didn't expect. In a song, in a scent, in a sudden dream that left them breathless. They tried to reason with heaven. They tried to plead with God. Take these feelings away, they said. If it's not them, remove them from my heart. But heaven stayed quiet, because heaven had already answered. And the answer was you. You were the one chosen. Before they knew what love really meant, before they had the maturity to cherish a heart like yours. You see, this isn't just love. This is a divine assignment. They didn't just fall in love. They were called to you. And that calling, it won't let them sleep. For the gifts and the calling of God are irrevocable. Romans 11:29. That means the love God placed in their heart for you. It hasn't been revoked. It hasn't been erased. It hasn't been forgotten. It's been protected. Through heartbreak, through distance, through silence, through confusion. And now, that love is about to move. They're not going to wait for perfect timing. They're not going to wait for applause. They're not going to wait until they have all the answers. They're coming as they are, because the urgency inside them has become unbearable. They'd rather risk embarrassment than spend another day wondering if you still care. They'd rather be rejected than regret not trying. That is what heaven is stirring in their heart. That is what God has whispered behind the scenes. That is why their soul is restless tonight. Because you are the one their spirit won't let go of, the one their heart continues to circle back to, the one they cannot replace, not with distractions, not with other people, not with time, not even with logic. Because this is not logical, it's supernatural. So expect the unexpected. Prepare for the sudden, because the move they're about to make will be bold, will be risky, will be emotional, will be heaven-backed. They might not have all the right words, but their heart will be sincere. They might cry, but those tears will carry truth. They might shake, but they will not walk away again. God is making sure of that. Heaven is setting the stage. And you are the one their love has chosen. Tap like, if your heart is open to receive this confirmation. Type, I receive this divine timing in the comments right now. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you don't miss what heaven is saying next. And if this touched your soul, sow a seed of faith with a super thanks below. They used to say, it's not the right moment. It's too complicated. They won't understand me. But now their spirit is saying something different. It's saying, go, now, even if it's messy, even if it's scary, even if they cry when they see you, show up anyway. Because they've realized something sacred. You are worth the risk. You are worth the disruption. You are worth the trembling hands and the shaking voice. You are worth the change of plans. You are worth the prayers they've whispered for peace. You are worth starting over, and you are worth finishing the story together. They no longer want to be the person who hides their love. They want to be the person who fights for it. They're tired of imagining your face while holding someone else's hand. They're tired of wondering what if. They're tired of explaining you to others as just someone from the past. Because you were never just someone. You were the one who saw their soul, the one who heard their silence, the one who loved their unlovable parts, the one who prayed for them behind closed doors, the one who waited when it was hard, the one who kept loving them from afar. And now, they are coming back, but not as the same person. They've grown, they've cried, they've surrendered, they've wrestled with God and finally said, okay, Lord, if it's them, I'll go. And heaven said, it is. Heaven never forgot. Heaven always saw the heart. Heaven heard the late-night confessions, the deep sobs, the trembling prayers. And now heaven is saying, the delay ends here. The release is now. Move. So they are about to take a leap. They are about to send the message. They are about to book the flight. They are about to stand at your door, unsure if you'll even answer, but they'll do it anyway, because the love they have for you, it's not just strong, it's ordained. For love is strong as death. Many waters cannot quench love. Song of Solomon 8-6-7. And this love, it's been through fire, it's been through storm, it's been through silence, and it's still standing, because it's rooted in something eternal. You didn't imagine this connection. You didn't exaggerate their feelings. You weren't foolish to believe in them. You discerned right. You felt right. You believed right. They're just now catching up to what you already knew, that you two were always meant to be. Tap like if you believe heaven is orchestrating this reunion. Type, I still believe in divine love, in the comments to seal this word. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss what heaven is revealing. And send a super thanks if this spoke to your heart today. They were sitting alone, no noise, no distractions, no one calling their name, just stillness. And in that stillness, your name rose, like a wave that could no longer be pushed back. They tried to breathe it away, tried to laugh it off, tried to pray it down, but the name remained. Your name, the one they whispered when they were scared, the one they used to smile at under their breath, the one they stopped saying out loud, but never stopped saying in their heart. And in that moment, they saw you, in their mind, in their memory, in their soul, and they knew, it's always been them, it's still them, it's only them. The realization came like lightning. It didn't ask for permission. It didn't wait for comfort. It didn't give them time to plan. It just hit, and they finally broke. They wept. They screamed. They curled into a ball and cried like a child, because they knew they had been pretending they were okay, pretending they were over it, pretending God was leading them somewhere else. But in that holy moment, they knew God wasn't leading them away from you. God was leading them back to you. Heaven never forgot. The angels never stopped watching. The prayers you sowed didn't die. They watered the ground of this person's soul, and now the harvest is coming forth. Because of your tears, because of your patience, because of your prayers. The risky move they're about to make, it was born in that moment of holy realization, when the lies fell off, when the fear lost power, when truth broke in, truth that sounds like this: I love them, I need them, God help me get back to them. And you must know this, they are not just moving toward you out of emotion, they are moving toward you out of divine conviction. The same God who placed you on their heart has now placed a holy urgency in their steps. They can't rest, they can't focus, they can't pretend anymore, because when God says, now, every other voice becomes silent. That's what's happening right now. Heaven is aligning things you cannot see. Doors are opening, hearts are softening, people around them are even noticing the shift. Because they're not the same. Something has changed. They're about to act different, speak different, move different, because the love they carry for you is no longer hidden. It's becoming public, and soon you will see a bold gesture, a message, a call, a visit, a confession that will melt everything you thought was broken. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? Isaiah 40:3-19. Yes, beloved, God is doing something new. Even if you've stopped believing, even if you've stopped praying, even if you gave up, heaven didn't. Heaven remembered, and heaven is moving. Comment, I believe heaven is moving for me to receive this word. Tap like if you feel a shift in your spirit. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss another prophetic moment. And send a super thanks if you feel the angels speaking directly to you right now. They're pacing back and forth, heart pounding, palms sweating, eyes full of wonder and fear at the same time, because this next step is something they never imagined they would take. It's bold, it's messy, it's terrifying, but it's full of love. And that love is louder than their fear now. They've been praying in silence, asking God, will they still want me? Is it too late? Did I miss my chance? But heaven keeps answering back. No, it's not too late. You didn't miss it. This is your moment. That's why they're about to make this risky move. Not because they feel strong, but because God is making them brave. And you need to know, they're not just coming back with empty hands. They're coming with a plan. They've been dreaming about how to build with you. They've been preparing their life to make room for you. This isn't a half-hearted return. It's a covenant-level commitment. Their soul is burning with the need to speak, to explain, to pour out all the words they couldn't say before. They've practiced it in their mind. They've rehearsed it in their heart. But none of it will sound perfect when they finally speak, because their emotions will be too real. Their voice might crack. Their eyes might tear up. But listen, every word will be soaked in truth. I never stopped thinking about you. I still feel like you're my person. I want to start again. I want to make things right. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. This is not imagination. This is not fantasy. This is prophetic fulfillment. Because what was promised is now about to be performed. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. It speaks of the end and will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. Habakkuk 2-3. Beloved, it's coming, not in your timing, but in God's divine alignment, and it's closer than you think. Every delay was preparation. Every silence was a setup. Every tear you cried planted a seed. And now, it's harvest time. This person is done hiding. They're done denying. They're done running. They are about to take a bold, risky, holy move, just to be with you, because deep in their soul, they know they'd rather risk it all for love than live another day pretending they're fine without you. Comment, I receive the holy risk, if this speaks to your spirit. Tap like to agree with heaven's timing. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you, because the next message will carry even deeper revelation. And if you feel led, send a super thanks to seal your faith into this word. They can't sleep. They toss and turn, because the thought of you won't leave them alone. It's not just attraction anymore. It's not just curiosity. It's not even just love. It's divine urgency. Something in their soul is saying, now is the time. They've tried to silence it. They've tried to distract themselves. But heaven keeps pressing the same message. Move, before it's too late. And that's why this risky step is so sacred. It's not coming from their fear. It's coming from revelation. They've seen something. They've felt something. And it changed everything. They now know that if they don't act soon, they might lose you forever. And that thought, it breaks them. It haunts them. Because no one has ever felt like you. No one has ever matched their soul the way you do. They tried to explain it away. Tried to find someone else who'd be easier, safer, less intense. But the truth? Their soul rejected every substitute. Because when something is ordained by God, nothing else feels right. Nothing else fits. Nothing else brings peace. You are not just someone they liked. You are someone heaven highlighted. And now the fire is back in their chest. The clarity is strong in their spirit. And the angels are whispering, do not delay. Do not hold back. This is your moment. Beloved soul, you must understand something. They are risking a lot. Pride, fear of rejection, family opinions, distance, history, their own guilt. But they are willing, because the love they feel for you is now stronger than all the barriers combined. They're finally willing to say, I messed up. I should have fought harder for you. I should have believed in us. But if you'll still have me, I'm ready to do everything it takes. This is not just emotion. It's repentance. It's breakthrough. It's destiny rising up from the ashes. And heaven is cheering. Heaven is moving behind the scenes. Doors are opening. Walls are falling. Because love is winning. And this time, they're not going to let fear rob them again. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. Isaiah 40, 1-10. They are gathering courage in the quiet, and soon they'll be knocking at your door. Maybe not your physical door first, but the door of your heart. They'll message you. They'll call. They'll send a sign. And when they do, you'll feel it in your spirit. You'll feel the shift in the atmosphere. You'll feel heaven saying, "This is it. Not another test, not another false hope, but a holy move, a risky move, a love-aligned move, to bring you two back into the arms of promise, back into the story God has written." So get ready, prepare your heart, and stay soft, because what you prayed for is now praying its way back to you. Comment, "I'm ready to open the door," if this word confirms your spirit. Tap like as a sign of agreement with heaven's instruction. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you don't miss the next divine update. And send a super thanks to sow into this breakthrough move. They've rehearsed this moment 1,000 times, in their mind, in their heart, even in their tears. They've imagined what they'd say, how they'd apologize, how they'd explain the silence, the distance, the delay. They know they waited too long. They know it may have hurt you, but what they didn't expect was how much it would hurt them too, because the silence wasn't peace. It was torment, because the absence wasn't freedom. It was grief. They thought walking away would protect them. They thought staying quiet would keep things easier, but heaven didn't let them stay comfortable, because when God marks a connection, comfort must bow to calling. And now, the calling is louder than ever, and the cost of ignoring it is crushing them. So they're coming, but not with pride, not with arrogance, not with shallow words. They're coming with brokenness, with trembling hope, with a heart that says, "I'll risk everything if I can just be close to you again." And the angels are helping them, whispering courage into their mind, pushing away distractions, clearing the path. Because this is not just about romance. It's about redemption. What was delayed is now being delivered. What was fumbled is now being placed back into their hands. And what they thought was lost forever is still waiting with grace. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. But at the end, it shall speak and not lie. Habakkuk 2-3. You were not wrong to wait. You were not foolish to believe. Because love written by God doesn't vanish. It deepens, and this time it returns bolder, purer, more aligned with heaven than ever before. They're willing to face the risk, to be misunderstood, to look foolish, to step into the unknown, all for the chance to hold your hand again, to hear your voice again, to stand before you and say, "I choose you now." And always, they're not coming for games. They're coming for covenant. They're not coming out of pressure. They're coming out of prayer, because God showed them something. And once they saw it, they couldn't unsee it. They saw your spirit. They saw your strength. They saw your softness. And they saw the future, a future with you in it, a home filled with joy, a connection that heals every old wound, a love that reflects heaven's heart. And now, beloved, heaven is saying to you, prepare your heart. The one I chose for you is drawing near. Don't let old pain harden you. Don't let fear close the door. Don't let overthinking block the blessing, because this isn't just a visitor. It's the answer to your cries. Heaven remembers the nights you wept, the mornings you hoped, the days you stayed faithful, and now the reward is moving. Yes, it's risky. Yes, it's messy, but it's sacred. It's the kind of love that rewrites stories, that brings back joy, that restores time, that testifies to God's mercy. Tap like if your spirit feels this approaching shift. Comment, "This love is from God." If this word confirms your heart, subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss a divine moment. And send a super thanks to align your faith with this prophetic return. They thought they could outrun this, outrun the longing, outrun the pull, outrun the divine ache that whispered your name. But God didn't let them, because love that is ordained cannot be erased by distance. It cannot be buried by fear. It cannot be silenced by pride. They tried to forget, but heaven kept reminding them. Every love song, every peaceful silence, every restless night, Your face, your voice, your presence. It haunted them, but not with fear, with holy longing, with sacred remembrance. They began to understand. This was no ordinary bond. This wasn't a crush. This wasn't infatuation. This wasn't something to be replaced. This was soul deep, spirit sent, and heaven backed. So now they're trembling, but not with fear of rejection, with fear of missing what God has prepared. Because in their heart, they know they're not just choosing love, they're choosing purpose. And you are part of their purpose, not just to be loved, but to build, to heal, to rise. The kingdom needs your union. The future needs your oneness. And heaven is backing this bold move. Even now, their hands are shaking, their heart is pacing, their spirit is crying out, Lord, let it be time, let it be now. And the Lord is smiling, because the time is here. No more delay, no more wondering, no more running from what's real. Heaven is setting the table. Love is being served hot with hope, and this reunion will break every wall of fear. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? Isaiah 43:19. You'll know it, because your spirit already feels the wind of change. You feel the shift. You feel the approach. You feel the urgency. It's not your imagination. It's confirmation. The risky move is coming. The confession, the invitation, the surrender. And when it comes, don't shrink. Don't panic. Don't doubt what you already know, because this is the moment you prayed for, the breakthrough your heart held on for, the love that your soul recognized before your mind did. Heaven says, they are yours, and you are theirs, even if the journey looked messy, even if others don't understand, even if logic says this is strange. God says, this is mine, this is holy, this is destiny. So let peace flood your chest. Let joy return to your smile. Let hope rise like morning sun, because what was silent is now singing. What was hidden is now rising, and what was risky will now be rewarded. This love will not end in confusion. This step will not end in shame. This risk will not end in regret. It will end in embrace. It will end in covenant. It will end with tears of joy. Tap like if you feel this word in your spirit. Comment, I welcome this move from heaven. Subscribe to Angel Messages for you for more divine confirmation. And sow a super thanks to plant your faith in the soil of sudden breakthrough.